Hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim with me, Realm Skipper. Now, today's video is more planned than the previous two. Essentially what we want to do is get ourselves in a position where we can go to Ironbind Barrow and collect the steel battle axe of Fiery Souls. But we're not ready for that yet, it's way above our pay grade. So what we're going to do first is we're going to wait for 6 hours or so. Get some light on the scene. And then we want to go to Riverwood. Ooh, is that a Mora Tapanella? Forgot you can't jump while running. It is a Mora Tapanella. Delicious. Mora Tapanella. Oh. Purple Mountain Flower, nice. That sounds like something I don't want to play with. Into the river. Ooh, fox. Your mileage may vary. Right, we don't need to go up to there. I'll get you soon, Wolfies. We should be nearly in a position where we can start playing with the wolves. But we have a lot of things to do first. So, into Riverwood. Let's go offload at the Riverwood Trader. Now, we've got plenty of loot. So, Lucian. Weapons. We can get rid of everything that is not enchanted. That's nice, but we don't need to keep the pickaxe. Get rid of the hide helmet. Get rid of the hooded Thalmor robe. No, don't get rid of those. They have destruction. Alteration keep. That keep. And I will keep the silver necklace. Usually other people will recommend selling them off, but I feel like I need the extra security. Keep all the ingredients, get rid of the smithing book, and we don't need clairvoyance, it's not very useful. Sell off the amethysts, sell off the basket, the garnets, and the ruby. Do I need any of these? I'll keep hold of them. Okay.
Till next time.
Out we go. And once I've sold that, I need to go back up to these Guardian Stones. This time I want to hook up the Warrior Stone. Back to Riverwood. We're hooking up the Warrior Stone because we need to get some extra training done. Feindal, you'll do.
He's a bard, so he says. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes.
Oh dear.
An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense.
Of course not.
I hope.
You hope? You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is.
This gives me Oblivion
Could
flashbacks.
you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Sure thing. Later. Into the Riverwood Trader. There's Camilla.
You're not from around here.
And we are going to tell the truth.
What?
Because I want Sven's house.
Thought he could just manipulate me.
Because Sven's house has the most garlic.
Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name.
Now normally going for Feindal is the better option, but in this case I want the potion ingredients.
I came
and I'll need them earlier on, so Sven is, in this case, more convenient. Sven's usually found here or in his house. Let's see. Just put on the quest marker, that'll make life easier. He's at home.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? It's probably not a good
I don't
idea.
think Camilla will be spending any more time with Findel.
That's what I like to hear. Good work.
You're
I think
welcome.
you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
Oh, why, thank you.
Until next time, it's nice to see a friendly face.
Follow me, I need your help.
I've got your back.
I need to trade some things with you. I'll take that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Ooh, a ring, just what I needed. Good job. It's time for us to part ways.
Head back home if you need me.
Well, at least you won't have far to go. Leather strips. Useful. What's that? It's a ladle. I'll take the mead. Free sword. Free mace. Take all the ingredients. I always check the fireplace. I think Feindal's house has iron daggers on the fireplace. Take the fine boots and the blacksmith's apron just so I have something to wear. Stop everyone belly aching at me. Take the wine. We're going to need a lot of that. Glug 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 glug. Glug glug glug. Gold. Wolf belt. Your mileage will vary. It's all completely random. You may find something, you may find nothing. Did I loot that? Yes. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, now we want to loot Gerda's house. We didn't do that last time we were here, because we didn't need to. Also need to loot some vegetable soup ingredients. So, in practice run I forgot to get cabbage.
Just stay away from my husband, Alva.
Oh my. I didn't realise he was such a womanizer. That's all we need. Don't need too much. No, it's very useful to grab this chicken egg here. Just outside Gerda and Hod's house.
Make yourself at home.
Saw a dragon, did you? Tell me.
So, now we can loot this place.
As big as a house?
Take the wine. Nothing on the fireplace. Chicken egg times 3. Ooh. Frost Miriam will be useful, the elves here, not as much. Take the potato and that garlic. The hardest bit to find is always the tomatoes. So, it's potluck whether you find any. Most of the time you won't. However, we have a solution for that. Some gold. Ooh, a steel dagger. Very useful. Take some gold. Take that. Chump loot. That's always marked steel. Yeah, you can have a go at it, but I don't see much point. Always get that soul gem.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
Food. Booze.
True face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the
I think I took that already. I didn't. Oh, I must have done. And that's everything here. Okay. Now, back down to
Glad to help any way I can.
the inn,
Watch what you're doing.
and from here we want to rent a room.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Well, I would have preferred to talk to you, my good man, but
Your
obviously
dad visitor been
not.
poking. Sure thing. It's
I'd like
yours
to enter a
for-
room. If I recall correctly, it's this one. Yes. Sleep for an hour. Get the well rested bonus. Now we want to come down here to the forge.
Watch what you're doing. Whatever you need.
Need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger?
An iron dagger, no problem.
Then you need to make one. Go ahead. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. You're looking for a new blade?
Here's an iron dagger.
But it's a little dull. How
Oh,
about
well,
you
I'm
sharpen
sorry.
it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Sure thing.
All right, then.
There we go. I've sharpened the iron dagger.
This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you. You want to keep helping? How about you?
Okay, want some leather.
Let's start by tanning some leather on the
We need
rack.
to make some leather up anyway, so this will be... That's enough.
Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Here's your leather.
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps.
Craft a
Let's
hide
see if you can make
helmet.
a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Hide helmet. Craft. This is just getting us some free leveling with smithing. Here's a hide helmet.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Here's the workbench. Hide helmet. Craft it up. I've tempered the hide helmet.
Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day.
Thank you.
Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll
Oh,
remember
very generous.
you're making Skyforge steel. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Here's an iron dagger I don't want. Here's another one I don't want. Here's an iron mace I don't want. Here's an iron sword I don't want. And a steel dagger I don't want. Here's a hide helmet I don't want. Can't think where I got that. And the rest I want.
Aye.
So what we're going to do is we're going to craft ourselves a full set of iron armour and shield. Iron boots. And I need the smelter. And I think I've got to go to Whiterun for the smelter.
I can forge.
Yes. So let's go to Whiterun. I think I'm all done here. Do I have everything? I think I do. So let's go across the river. I always mix that up with lavender. Right, somewhere around here there should be some more tapanella. There it is. And there'll be one more up there, but first I need to go down to my food, hotkey my booze. It's F, Q, mark that as number 1. What we're going to do is we're going to walk up this hill and then grab this more tapanella and we're going to aim for that. And now we're going to run. Oh. When the stamina starts to look a bit low, we just fill it back up. before we go to Whiterun, we're just going to quickly lock in a few locations. Although I could get some free leveling off the giant, or I could if I had a sword still. Ooh, blue butterfly. I will have that. Tundra cotton never hurts. There should be some more tapanella there, I'll pick that up. Butterfly wing. Free resources, no problem. Lavender. Yeah. All want lots of lavender. It's extremely useful in some high value potions. Butterfly wing on the other hand, not as valuable. But at least it's free money. Always carry honey brew mead with you. It is the superior drink. It has fewer negative buffs than Blackbriar mead, if I recall correctly. And also, if you meet the revelers in the roads, they tend to prefer honey brew mead. So it's much better if you have it, because they'll give you a charmed necklace. Okay, there's always a hostile event over this bridge. At this level, it's either a skeever or a wolf. It's a wolf. Leave me alone, Wolfie. We want to get just close enough to discover. Damn it. Nope, nobody's there. Now we're going to have to aim to get into this river as quick as we can. Once we get here, we'll be safe. Thank goodness. Pretty butterfly. Okay. Might as well discover the farms while we're here. Wheat. Wheat is very useful. Chicken egg, I'll have that. Don't need too much wheat now. So that'll do. Right, let's get over to Whiterun Stables. No need to waste the booze now. Yes, please. I'll have that known route. Give them a wide berth. Sometimes they'll just stop and attack you because they think you're interfering.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of Imperial business is chopping off people's heads. Great, Whiterun Stables. Blue Mountain Flower, Blue Mountain Flower. No need to gather the lower value ingredients for now. Do I have a level? Yes, I do. But if I hold off, I might be able to get another 5 levels. What we want to do at this point is try and get our potions up to, or our alchemy level up to about 35, 40.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Always a free skill level there. was hoping to come across a firewood axe, but I seem to have been unlucky.
You just can't fill in that size on my own.
Right, let's smelt up this iron ore. If you cleared out Embershard Mine the same as me, you should have just enough to make a full set of iron armour and to improve it. So there's the iron armour. Got the boots, gauntlets, helmet, shield, sword.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Workbench. Improve them all. And then over to the grindstone and improve the sword.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
And we have one extra from one that we found earlier. So if we put everything on now, armour, boots, gauntlets, helm, shield, we now have an armour rating of 93. It's nearly nothing. A bite off a mud crab will still kill us, so let's get this back on.
Man steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Grab a few ingredients on the way. We don't have to completely pick Whiterun dry. This is a lazy build. We're not aiming to be the best spell sword ever. This is why we call it the paper thin spell sword. Our ultimate objective is to be dragon ready. That is, able to slay a dragon outside of the main quest. This should put us around anywhere between levels 20 to 25, I think. And essentially we'll be kicking butt. Grab one Nordic barnacle. We don't need any more than that. The reason we don't need any more than one Nordic barnacle is because we only have one salmon roe. There are plenty of ways of getting more salmon roe, and I might show you those later. But for now, we just need one. We just have to go into Dragon's Reach. We're only here very quickly. We want to hang right here. And we want to speak to Farengar. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Yeah, sure, I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got the
this interruption,
you should join
Jarl
the mages
Balgrup
college.
is not receiving visitors.
Just ignore her for now. Over to the Arcane Enchanter. I've still got my helmet on. Disenchant the following: Hooded Thalmor robes, Iron Armour of Minor Alteration, and Iron Shield of Resist Magic.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
We've already been through this, Aerolith. Good day.
Receiving visitors. Mind yourself in front of the Jarl.
Alright, yeah. Take off the helmet. Draining our stamina. Now, I'm worried we might have over-leveled from disenchanting that gear. However, if we haven't, we'll get a lot of levels. See you in a minute. Straight into Arcadia's. But I'll have these because these are going to be extremely useful.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy.
Okay, before we speak to Arcadia, we want to come over to the alchemy lab. I want to make just one dragon's tongue, fly manita, and more tapanella. Craft. Quit.
Fine potion we put together.
Now, over to Arcadia.
I have several elixirs.
I have some frost salts for you from Farengar.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on.
Oh my.
Love elixir like none other.
Well, that's your business.
Tested on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation.
Yes, please.
Here, these potions should suffice.
Great. Now, what we want to do
Take care
is
of yourself. What do you need, my friend?
go to what do you have for sale.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Down to potions, sell the potion of illusion and the potion of regenerate stamina. And potion of enhanced stamina, we don't need that for now. Now come back out and we want to go to... Let's come all the way out.
Hello, friend.
I'd like training in alchemy.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
5 times, please. Still not enough. Okay. Well, I
I
can...
think I can teach you a thing or two.
What have you got for
So you're
sale?
interested in my potions and ingredients?
We don't need much. We just need a few more so she can have... Let's see. Baked potatoes. She can have that. Bread. That. The apples. And that. We don't need all this mead. So let's sell her. That'll do. Let's try this again.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but
Skyrim menus are infuriatingly inept. I'd like training in
I
alchemy.
think I can teach you a thing or two.
Once, please. Great. Level up. Getting conscious of time. Points into magicka. We double leveled. That's unfortunate. More points into magicka. Swing it on around to alchemy. And 2 points into alchemist. Now we're going to make some power potions, ingredients. So let's start with garlic, Nordic barnacle, salmon roe, most expensive potion in the game. 1 please. That should be enough to get our money back from Arcadia. Next, dragon's tongue, fly amanita, and more tapanella.
You have but to ask.
Make as many as you can. Blue butterfly wing, blue mountain flower, and wheat. This is a nice expensive potion.
Find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Frost Miriam, purple mountain flower. And we're out of wheat, so that's no good. Let's see. Blue mountain. It's a blue butterfly wing, chicken's egg, and lavender.
Anything I can help you with?
Make as many as you can. Okay. 1 more. I think. So we'll go with... Do I have any chicken's egg left? I think I used those up. Yes, I did.
I sell
We'll go with blue butterfly wing, blue mountain flower, and one of our precious nern root. Up to 30. back over to Arcadia. Let's get our money back.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Now sell these one at a time so you can get the most speech leveling. Sell the expensive one first. And let's see if we've got... And she's out of money. Does she have any rare ingredients? That might be good. Canis root, we'll want some of those. That's nice and cheap. Salt pile we don't need to buy. Wheat, why not? Can use a spider egg, why not? Anything else? Imp stool, why not? Okay. Death bell. I'll have those. Going to be making a lot of poisons. Oh, you can afford that and that. And you're pretty much out of money.
Be careful out there.
Now we can loot Arcadia's shop.
I offer remedies for ailments both
Be careful you don't take anything that's marked as steel. Juniper berries. Nothing there. Take the soul gem. Slaughter fish scales, glow dust.
Put that down. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
I was sure there should be some lavender in there. Oh well. Rock warbler egg, bone meal, blisterwort, blue dartwing, orange dartwing, minor, white cap, white cap, white cap, minor stamina, ectoplasm, skeever tail, hagwraven feathers, those could be quite useful, taproot, creep cluster, troll fat, spring and sap, blisterwort, and another soul gem. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you... Arcadia, do you mind? Thank you. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Realm Skipper, and I'll see you next time.